So here we are in Hartington Hall in the Peak District. This is one of the living rooms. Here's the entrance to our grand manor. And bit of the gardens. Weather's not that great this morning. Look at that fine old building. This is it from another angle. Here is the village of Hartington. Tractor going past. Devonshire Arms. We're in the plague village of Eyam. This is where we're going to start our hike. It's so called because in 1665 the Great Plague of London spread to here. And from a population of 350, 260 died. Lots of attractive buildings. Here's the Merrill Cottage, whatever that is. Quite a few deaths in this place. Here we have a plague survivor. And here is the village from a distance. Church in the distance. Just walked through these fields. Now we've arrived in Fulda, which I'm convinced is a Chinese name. But Laura's not having any of that, she doesn't believe it. Here is the village in the distance. First stop is the Bull's Head. It's only a brief stop here because we've got a long way to go. So this is where we've come from. Walking up this steep hill now. There's the village of Fulda down there. There's a field of cows. We've come up this. Here's the second pub. I'm just worried that it might be closing because it's 2 o'clock. Hopefully we'll be able to get another drink. Thank you. Stream. We've just gone through a clough, cutting the stream at the bottom. Here's a pretty good view of hills in the distance, the moor in the background. But it's been a top walk so far. I think we're about 4 hours in. Patch of moorland now. Huge moor, but only a little bit windier, a bit more wild. We're at a high point of about 400 metres now. There's an old mine in the distance which you'll see right there. On the way back, not that far to go. And there's a communications tower at the top here. There it is. And this crosses fence. got the moor again. Some horses. Hey. Down there in the distance, where we're headed back to, right down there. It's not far away at all. Very steep path going down is our path. So here we are, we're going down this like secret little path. A wall on one side, it's all muddy. Very muddy. Laura's only slipped a couple of times today.
No.
How many times have you fallen over?
Just once, I think.
Good job.
Oh, it's
Back to the car, we're going to go through a graveyard. It's always a bit of fun. Oh, a bit in the street. There's all the newer ones over there and the older ones over here. There is the old church. Here's one of these signs talking about all the plague victims. There's a lot of these dotted around. And another. So this is the home of the first plague victim, the guy who had some cloth brought up from London which carried the plague, and he then spread it to everyone else. Still got some old stocks. Quite good to see a few people sat in there over a day. Hey, there's my car. What I want to know is, why did my battery keep saying it's almost run out? It's lasted the whole way. Mein Gott.